It's Glacier Day aboard the Disney Cruise Line's Disney Wonder ship as we're now fully in Alaskan waters. If you're going on a Disney cruise, this is the day that you get your money's worth. This is the famous day where you see the characters, the frozen theming, and the stunning backdrop of Alaska with the glacier.
The day we've been waiting for, Glacier Day, is here. This is the day that we get to see a glacier. We're gonna head toward it right now. And it already looks absolutely stunning right now. Like, just look at these views. This is absolutely incredible. I mean, look at that water. It's almost like silver. And if I zoom in here, you really see the trees. This is absolutely magical. So Mickey is right behind me through there, and the line is already stretching out. I just talked to somebody, she said she waited from 7 a.m., but people really started lining up at 7:30 a.m., and the Mickey greet didn't begin until 9 a.m. So if you want to get a head start, I'll show you some of the line right now, and then I'll show you Mickey in his outfit. But yeah, that's the line to meet Mickey, so it's the doozy. All right, we're gonna come back, meet Minnie, because I don't really want to wait like 2 hours because I didn't realize there's such a gap. I thought it was at 10, but I looked again and it was 10:45. So we're gonna come back. But I heard also today it is Churro Mickey Waffle Day, which they only do one day during the trip, and you never know what it's gonna be. So I want some of these Mickey Churro waffles. And there they are, Mickey Churro waffles. Look at these waffles. We've been waiting for you. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like these waffles are like even more like buttery and I don't know, like they taste more elevated than the other ones. To be clear, I just mean the mini ones. The one that I had yesterday at Apollo is still best Mickey waffle ever. But either way, just look at this. So nuts. Just the blue. Look at these clouds just drifting over. That's my favorite part. Okay, just saw that's mist from a whale. So let's see if we could spot a whale. Oh, there it is. See the whale? She got my binoculars. Wow, look at that. Looks so good. Right in there. We're about to get diva-fied. Look at her, oh my gosh. This is the one I want to meet. I'm sorry, Mickey. You know I'm a #1 Mickey fan, but Minnie's fit. Look at the background. She's the diva.
Ready?
Hello. We're gonna get our picture taken here because like it looks so good. This is the view that we had to have them capture. I'll show you the photos. It looks so good right here. And everyone's out here just like getting their photos, taking it all in. With cookies, you get hot chocolate, cookies, the whole thing. Yum, who doesn't want to stand on deck with hot chocolate? Oh, you can get it boozy? They have options for making it boozy. I am tempted. I want to try the regular hot chocolate first. It's really creamy. So you can get amaretto, Kahlúas, and Baileys, and they're inside these pots right here. Jason's gonna get it, so I'm gonna try some of his. Let's try some of the Baileys one. Let's see. It's pretty good. It's creamy. Right there, you can see the glacier sticking up. It is so windy, but it is awesome. And there's just like no real way to totally capture all this. Like, I can only show you what I can show you, but the feeling is not translated. It's absolutely stunning. Like, lost for words, really. I don't know, y'all, if you have been wanting to do in Alaska, if you've been wanting to go to Alaska, maybe on a cruise, I don't know, this is it. Like, this is so amazing to look at. The feeling is great. The air just smells so clean. This is I don't know, it's just breathtaking, really, truly. And like, look at these forests too, they're like so dense. I think it's kind of funny when the people who know me and know that I'm not innately like a nature person, and they knew I was coming on this, and they were wondering how I was gonna like it. And I have to tell you, just looking around, 1,000 out of 10. Like the scenes, 1,000 out of 10. This honestly might be the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life. This is just absolutely breathtaking. I can't believe how blue the water is, how green the trees are, how stunning the sky is, the air, everything. It's like the world turned back into the way it was before us. I'm also just randomly obsessed with these floating chunks of ice and how blue they are. I think I found a waterfall. I did. Look at that, wow. Maybe I can come back in another life as like a bear or something and live out here and just like eat fish and like drink out of that waterfall. Look at this. That is insane. I really wanted to check out the different areas from the ship and what it would look like. So if you just wanted to be here and kind of chill, like what would you see? So now we're back in our room and I'm looking outside the balcony and it's pretty much the same views from up top. Like, look. I'm just like chilling here and you could see everything, all the ice. Like this is literally from our stateroom right now. Like this is what it looks like. Nope, this is what it looks like. Seriously, this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. All right, we got another character to meet, so we're gonna go outside. Oh, it's so cool over here though. And it's Daisy, look at her. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, the whole thing, Daisy. Yes.
Excellent. Right over here for me, please.
These are the boats that go out to the glacier. So it makes a lot more sense since that's the glacier they're going out to. But yeah, you can get a much closer look if you do one of these excursions. But they are like, it's like $400 a person. So this is pretty nice. Now that everyone's seen the glacier, there's no one here. So we can just walk up right to it. Mickey's greeting again, it's 3:30, so you can meet him again. There is a line, but it doesn't look nearly as bad as this morning. And I think the background's pretty cool. Before it was ocean, now it's these mountains. Mickey, you're always my favorite, but now you're my favorite because you waved back to me. So I think I told you all that instead of pirate night, they do a frozen night, and that is tonight because we're here at the glacier. So we're gonna dress up a little bit. We're gonna do a little bound, and then we're gonna go eat some themed dining. Oh, see a show first, and then themed dining. So that's the order. We're here at, well, I guess just like the main pool area, but this is where the Frozen show's about to begin, so I don't know what to expect here.
Plus, I heard you talking about ice. You've been drawn to ice.
You like ice almost as much as that snowman likes summer?
Ice is my life.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Speaking of... Oh, there she is!
There she is, I see her! Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Oh, hello! Did you know that they have ice cream here and it comes in chocolate?
Sven says, clap your hooves. Good job. Sven says, stop. Slide from left to right, everybody. Sven says, spin around in a circle.
No?
No.
That was cute. If you have kids, you for sure need to take them to see that. But my current obsession is this island. I'm pretty sure that's a house. Or just as Jason said, a tower thing. They're playing the Frozen music everywhere we go. It reminds me of Norway and Epcot. But anyway, we're going to dinner at Triton's right now, so it better be a Frozen menu. And we're back at Triton's. You guys, it's a Frozen menu. Look at all this. It's like so themed. Sven's carrot soup. I don't know. There's so many things I want. What should I get? Lobster ravioli, herb roasted chicken, salmon. And the dessert menu is here. Warm apple pudding cake, which sounds delicious, but they have lingonberry. Can they just bring the sampler? I want the sampler. Okay, we're leaving. And look who's here, just meeting everybody. It's Mickey. I didn't know he did this. Okay, so the Scandinavian dining experience was very different than yesterday. At first I was a little bit reluctant because I was like, are we going back to Triton's second day in a row? But it did feel completely different menu. There are more places I'm excited to try out. Let's go outside for a second, just look around. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, I have a confession. I'm not really into dueling pianos, but there's a dueling piano bar tonight, and I want to check it out because I love to give things a second and third and fourth chance.
Touch your head, shoulders, knees, and toes if you need to. However you need to stretch. And hips, elbows and hips. Juju train for just a little bit longer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so maybe I like dueling pianos a little bit more than I thought I did. They were super talented. Gotta give them to them for that.
Glacier Day was awesome. Frozen Day was fun. We're gonna conclude it with 2 things. First, you gotta see this bear because it's so cute. And second, stick around because we're doing our first excursion, AKA port adventure tomorrow. Good morning. I can't believe it's day 4 and we're gonna go on our very first port adventure. So Disney Cruise Line calls their excursions port adventures, and today we're in Icy Strait Point, Alaska. There's gonna be a gondola, there's gonna be stuff to do in town. I'm so excited. So a lot of the dining spots closed early because it's a port day. So we just came into the coffee place and got some snacks, which they have readily available because we're gonna head out and go to that gondola. And we almost have 5 stamps on this, so that's a big win. I get a free latte soon. Okay, so I haven't seen a whale this close, and I just saw one, so I just left the cafe for just a second to show you. Look, it's a humpback, I'm 90% sure. Oh my gosh.
Okay, now to get onto business. We're going on port adventure. Looks like we have to take a bridge over, so this is pretty cool. You can see the boat in its full glory over here, so I'm gonna take a video of this. All right, so over here is the gondola where we get to take it up to the mountain. It looks really super cool. And as a theme park dude, I do not pass up on a ride, especially a complimentary included with your package ride. I stole this idea from Walt Disney World.
You guys go ahead.
All right. Wait, there's a second ride?
To the top. This is just to get us to the spot.
Another ride? Oh my glob. Another ride. Look at this. This is actually insane. Into the mist. How high up we are. This is nuts. Wow. This is so amazing. Unknown. Into the unknown. He loves that song, don't you? Look, we arrived. Oh, this is cute. Here we go. Okay, what do we do? Where do we go? What do we see? Look at this view. It's totally insane. That's where I was born. We both really want to see a bear. I don't know if we should like wish for that. I want to see a bear. I want to see 2 bears. Love this. This is so fun. Do you have your bear sticks? He's gonna protect us from the bears with these. So up here, you just kind of come to a clearing and like, there's this pond out here. Say cheese. Cheese. I was like, what's this black thing? And I looked and I see what it is. Do you see it? Oh, what is it? It's a bird. It's a goose. Or a Canadian goose. Be careful because these bog monsters live in there and they will eat you. They'll eat you. Bring your offspray, kids. These bugs trying to get at my giblets. And we're back. It was a nice little short walk down there. Yeah, it was a nice hike. Jason wants a little sody. It doesn't feel this cold, but clearly is this cold. You can see it. Oh, I can't see it.
Sometimes it's not.
Just trust us, you can see our breath right now. Okay, you saw it there. And there are several menu options. You can literally get a reindeer sausage dog as well as fresh Alaskan oysters and Alaskan king crab. Like, it's all on the menu here. I would just want s'mores. We won't tell Sven they're serving reindeer sausage. Okay, so we're gonna go back on the gondola, head back down the icy mist. And we've got our port adventure to start. This is part of it. This is actually crazy though. It is so steep. Okay, being stopped is kind of freaky actually, because you're like swaying. It's a little freaky. I would definitely say you have to check this out. Like, the gondola ride up there was amazing. Overcome your fear. It was absolutely stunning. Like, I loved that. 10 out of 10. All right, let's go inside this little store and see what they got. Playing cards, Icy Strait mugs, shot glasses, magnets. It's cool. I like this hat, it's pretty cool. It's like a deer antler, bottle opener. We love a gift shop moment. Did you really exit if it wasn't through a gift shop? That's a legitimate question.
So we were gonna take the second gondola down, but we decided to do the nature trail because that's only like half a mile, 15-minute walk. So I watch out for them bears. Did you bring your sticks, babe?
No, I left them on the mountain.
No! I'm gonna fashion you some new sticks, bear fighting sticks.
Now that I think about it, like, you really wanted to do like a nature kind of experience, and I wanted a Disney experience. And this is really hitting both. Like, I'm getting my Disney experience, you're getting your nature experience, and I think we're both thoroughly enjoying each thing. Yeah?
Yes.
Plus the food's really good. So this sign says to look up because there could be a bald eagle nest.
And I think I see it up there.
So they like to nest in the same spots a lot of time year after year. And that looks like it's been there for a while. Oh, okay, we see the sign. A guy did come and tell us they're closing down the trail. But I think we can leave it. It's just like they said if we wanted to go back up, which we're not going to, we'd have to take the gondola. There's no walking path. Okay, I'm obsessed with this area. It's like little homes. And there's a beach right here. Everyone just like staying on the shoreline. It's stunning. Probably looking for whales. And then they have this salmon shop in here. And look at all this stuff. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Salmon dip. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do here, like there's a tribal dance performance happens a couple times a day, and there's also like mini donuts. Showed you some of the shops around here as well. And of course there's dining too. There's a crab house over here. I really want to get some Alaskan crab, but we just don't have time right now. Okay, so now we're gonna do a scavenger hunt, which Disney Cruise Line has set up. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, we'll see. So we're currently on a scavenger hunt, sort of nature trail walk. And this is aimed at families, especially with young kids, because there's little things they can collect, little stuffed animals they can collect, things they can find on the shoreline, things they can find in the woods. And then with this too, you also get the gondola ride. So you get more than just the nature trail and also the scavenger hunt, but you can also ride the gondolas, visit the town, do everything. So as part of this tour, they're gonna have us meet Koda from Brother Bear, who's a really rare character. And they're gonna do a little meet and greet. I'm just gonna grab some video of him so you can see.
Tall steps. I guess this place reminded Koda so much of home, he just had to visit. Stephanie!
Yes!
Amazing.
Thanks, Koda, I appreciate it. All right, headed back onto the ship. We're kind of hungry. We didn't really eat lunch, so. I had a great time wandering nature here. I thought this really made you feel like you got to step inside Alaska and go on a hike. But it wasn't a super extreme hike. It was a pretty chill one, but we saw lots of nature. Wait, we just got our room and look at this. I think this is definitely the best one. Is it a monkey? It's so intricate, and it's like holding up the little, I just want to take one of them out. It's my son. Oh my goodness, y'all, look who just completed his stamp card and gets a free copy tomorrow. Haters will say it's Photoshop. They'll say it's Photoshop.
guys, I'm really excited. And this is why. Because we're gonna eat at the Artist Palate tonight. And I have wanted to eat here. And I remember hearing about it and I was like, that sounds so cool. But I have to go on a Disney cruise on this specific ship. So now we're about to go and I am so ready to try this restaurant. Could I describe it? I'll try. I think we like paint with food. No, I'm not being very convincing that I've been looking forward to this because you know what it is? I like to be kind of surprised. But I remember reading about it and being like, that is so cool. So I'm just gonna show you. I was trying to lower my expectations, but then people are like, it's the best one. It's all black and white in here. Look at this. The blank canvas. I called it the Artist Palette. It's the Animator's Palette.
That is an amazing palette.
Clearly, I'm really as excited as I say I am. I wonder like what's happening here. You can tell these are all sketches from the animated movies. Look, the butter knife even looks like a paintbrush. Look at our waiter's awesome shirt. Oh my gosh. I want that shirt. You got extras? And we can draw on the table maybe?
Right.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself and draw on the table and then I get in trouble. Look at the menu.
You're the bad guy.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna order a little bit of everything. I'm hungry. It's like painting. As if you didn't need to trick my sweet tooth into wanting dessert. What are we gonna get? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so did the overall vibe of Animator's Palette live up? Absolutely. I don't think it was the best food that I've had. There were some really good things, like the black truffle pasta was super good. But overall, loved it. Can't wait to go back. Next up, we're actually gonna go check out the magic show in the after hours area of Azure.
Come on, up we go. Up we go. You got this. All right, come on. Let's on our show.
Progress was expecting this song. Oh, there's a great thing here for tomorrow. From 1974 to 1994, which is the original song, and the song that's there now. If you were looking for air conditioning in the Magic Kingdom, let's be honest, that's the only reason why anyone goes on this.
Before I turn in for the night, I can see why the Disney Wonder is one of the most beloved ships in Disney Cruise Line fleet. After a couple of days, I'm already captivated by the ship's cozy and charming vibe that feels like coming home. The design is absolutely stunning with that classic Disney elegance and those little magical details found around every corner. Everything from the atrium to the comfy staterooms just feel thoughtful and warm. Plus, it has those fan favorite restaurants, incredible entertainment, and that perfect balance of fun and relaxation. We're about halfway through this cruise, and there's so much more to see. I cannot wait to show you the other 2 port adventures we have booked, where we'll be seeing more of Alaska's wildlife, experiencing the breathtaking scenery, and I'm on the hunt to track down some tasty Alaskan king crab. Oh, yeah, there's a lumberjack show that I've heard is quite amazing. Please do me a favor, hit that like button on this video, and feel free to ask any questions in the comments. I'll do my best to answer. And then go to my next video and watch the finale of my Disney Cruise Alaska adventure.